Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everyone. This is Chris Smith with Smitty's Divine Movement. I wanted to take a moment to talk about some of the things we've been through in this world. You know, a lot of people they're afraid to talk about what they've been through. And, you know, it's been a journey, it's been a struggle, it's been difficult dealing with depression and anxiety and mental illness for a very long time, suicidal thoughts. And I just wanted to take a moment to go back in time in hopes that I could help somebody that's been dealing with the same illnesses, the same problems, the self-medicating, the self-labeling, or dealing with labels that they've encountered by going through the system. If you've ever been told that you're ADHD or you have anxiety or you have depression, and you utilize those labels as a crutch and kept telling yourself that you are those things, I am this, I am that, you gotta break them habits, man. You gotta break those patterns. Stop using those words, because that is not you. You're just stuck in a funk, man. Whether you're in a financial bind or if you're dealing with, you know, funky people that make you feel some type of way, you gotta override that. You gotta stop letting people get into your head and get under your skin and letting them control your everyday life. You gotta be bigger than that, man. You can't let somebody bullying you or all these other things, people downgrading you just because you're not like them and that you don't fit in. Don't let people make you feel that way, man, because you do fit in. You do have a place. You do have a home. You do have a purpose. You have a reason for being here. If you're letting everybody in the world control that, making you feel like you don't, you're only gonna suffer. And I can definitely relate because I've been through it. I was never bullied in my younger days, but I could imagine what it was like, and I stood up for people that were being bullied. And as I got older, I realized that it's always going to be there. You're never going to get away from it. And in school, you would be like, man, I can't handle this, or, you know, you're watching all these people suffer, and then nowadays you got kids really like ending each other's lives over it. Same thing happens when you become an adult. You got people that commit suicide because the place they work at treats them badly or makes them feel undervalued, underappreciated. And that's wrong, man. That's just wrong. We should be out here lifting each other up and helping each other excel, because we all have quote-unquote bills to pay. You know, we got to make a living out here. It's very hard to do that and pay those bills when people are bad-mouthing you or talking about you behind your back, and every time you turn a corner or walk in a room, you feel like you don't belong there. That ain't right, man. I feel like we could all do better. I feel like we could do a lot better. And it's kind of sad, to be honest, man. A lot of people in this world probably wouldn't have mental illness, which, you know, it is common for people to just have hereditary illnesses. It's in the brain, it's the brain chemistry. But a lot of it impacts from other people in this world, because we're so worried about what everybody else is thinking about us or how they're treating us that we go home feeling that way. That ain't good, man. That ain't good. For anybody that's got some kind thoughts or some wisdom to share with the world, drop it in the comments below, and let's talk about it. You know, let's talk about how we can do better and what kind of changes we can make to leave an impact on the world that actually is a positive outlook. So anyways, stay blessed. Just wanted to share that with you guys, and let's pray that we make some changes in this world.